Alright, hey there guys, welcome to the Reptile Rumble. NovemberJoy here, and let's get to recording some more of this. I ended up screwing up the recording earlier, so yeah, some of the stuff that I've already seen before, but it shouldn't affect things too much, hopefully. So yeah, this is where I ended off the last set of videos, the mission briefing. So we're gonna have lots and lots of cutscenes before I get to do any gameplay. More eggs! Why? What do these eggs have to do with anything? Why are they they insist on showing me these eggs every single mission briefing? What the hell is she even saying? Is that Japanese or some other language? I think it's Japanese, but I think she just swearing at me in Japanese. All the worst curse words you can possibly say in Japanese. I don't know. Well, at least she might have learned something about how to not burn the eggs. How to make eggs that are actually edible. Oh, smash the flower! Smash it! Belonging to that traitor Naomi, you must smash it. Wait, I think I just realized. So, Naomi's like addicted to heroin from those syringes, isn't she? Maybe that's why she's so insistent. I think that's why she went back to Liquid, because Liquid has the heroin that she can actually keep on taking, so she doesn't go into withdrawal. That's why she went back.
We've taken over their guns and heavy weapons, but the WMDs are still under JD's control. That's where Rex comes in.
Metal Gear Rex?
I know where to find nukes they don't control.
What, like the one from Metal Gear Solid 1?
How long until Rex is ready?
I guess so.
All that's left is the final check. We've identified JD's location through GW, an abandoned 20th century satellite orbit disguised as debris.
A clever place to hide.
So it's heading along debris? Huh.
With a stealth nuke, there's no need to worry about the Patriots intercepting it.
Oh, I guess somehow the Metal Gear Rex isn't within the system, so it hasn't been disabled.
The core AI is destroyed. GW's priority will rise to 1, and all the systems under JD's control will then be ours to command. Now go. Prepare our haven.
Yes,
Oh, it's a bad place to put the Mark II.
What the devil is this?
And that's the last thing that the Mark II saw. Ramp's scary-ass face. Imagine that being the last thing you see when you die. That would be...
Video feed from the
That would be slightly frightening, although not quite as frightening as the dying parts.
Haven. Yeah. Drebin was saying something about that. In the beginning, the Patriot system was controlled by 4 AIs, with JD at the top. One of those AIs was GW.
And
I
guess he repaired it.
But Liquid was able to use it as cover to slip inside the system.
Yeah, he repaired it, and then basically he's going to attack the system from the inside. I get
heard
it.
that name before. GW was one of the Patriot Cell AIs. It was installed on Arsenal gear. Emma's worm should have put it permanently out of commission.
Fortunately,
But
she's a shit
Liquid
programmer.
somehow recovered and
Emma's the world's worst programmer.
I'm guessing JD must be unable to recognize GW, even though it's inside the Patriot system. It's a blind spot.
Oh, all technology has blind spots.
GW was written off as lost while it was still tied in. Using it let Liquid interfere with the AI from the inside. He made contact under the guise of Big Boss's genetic code. Even the AI threat detection system was fooled.
I think just about anyone would have been fooled. Oh hey, Sunny's actually coming down.
Real oversight by the Patriots' AIs. It all makes sense now. That's why they made Arsenal go berserk 5 years ago. GW was on board. Where is this headed?
So I thought GW was completely lost, but it wasn't.
Mei Ling is using the position of the market
What the hell's wrong with Snake?
transmission to predict the course of Liquid's ship. It's only a matter of time before we find it.
So what's wrong with him? Shit, he's choking, isn't he? You have to play the rest of the game as Otacon.
Something about Rex being ready.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex from, like, Shadow Moses, I guess?
Shadow Moses.
That's what I was just saying. Come on, stop stealing the words out of my mouth. Wait, his TV takes credit calls as well? That's like the smartest smart TV I've ever seen.
The U.S. military systems are all in Liquid's hands now. The regional systems have all been shut down. Guns are falling silent across the earth.
Didn't he only take control of the U.S. part? Huh. Alright.
How's the White House responding? The public.
The president has yet to make an official announcement. But the media is starting to pick up on it.
The information's gonna be controlled anyway.
Not this time. The war economy is ground to a complete halt.
Was that part of Liquid's goal the whole time?
A crisis of these proportions.
Yes, I guess it maybe
War
it was.
economy-related stocks are already going into a free fall.
They must be shitting themselves at the White House right about now.
Hey, why would you use it? Hey, don't use that foul language in my house.
America had better sleep soundly while she still can. Liquid's insurrection.
It's gonna turn to civil war from the insurrection. With no guns. Civil war with no weapons.
Is trying to destroy the system the Patriots built to control the U.S.
He's already taken the system.
You know, the plot's gonna turn to something dumb, isn't it? Like, Drebin's going to be the
Supreme
one
Authority still
who...
resides with
Drebin's gonna
JD,
be like the one
which
guy who has
Patriots
control
still
over the
command.
Patriot system.
Which is why Liquid plans to launch a nuclear strike on JD.
After all, his motto is, I have you, isn't
Liquid
it?
only controls SOP, and SOP only controls guns and small firearms.
And that's why he wants Metal Gear Rex, isn't it?
Unless he gains supreme authority, Liquid can't use America's nukes and ballistic missiles. So how's he gonna launch this strike?
Good question. The U.S. converted its nuclear arsenal to reliable replacement warheads 2 years ago.
RRWs.
Yes, the core of the RRWs is now completely ID controlled by the SOP system. You'd need supreme authority from JD itself to control them, and they can be shut down remotely in case of an emergency.
So why did everyone just take this laying down, letting everyone control everything? Or letting the Patriots control everything? Huh.
If Liquid can't use the nukes, then what's his plan?
Magix, come on, you need a flashback.
He's going to use Rex.
It's pretty obvious when he was talking from the Rex
Rex
talk.
was scrapped before the Sons of the Patriot system was implemented.
Of course. The railgun.
Indeed, Rex's railgun can launch a stealth nuclear warhead into space unconstrained by the system. In short, it's the only device they have that is able to launch a nuke.
Oh, alright, so I can pause this. I was wondering if I could. Alright.